Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. Today's vlog is going to be very short, probably not free look short, but still pretty short. And what I'm going to focus on today is just giving you a few names from the Pokemon LP, because I sat down today, actually I was going to sit down and record Pokemon, and then I was like, oh wait, I don't have the names of the Pokemon I'm going to be using, because you guys remember I had asked you actually a few months ago to give me some names. I was going to put them in a randomizer, and then I was going to use these random names you guys had suggested for the Pokemon nicknames throughout the LP. So I was like, crap, I got to do that. Okay, well that took hours because there was like nearly 2,000 comments, and many of the comments contained upwards of like 20 or 30 names. So I actually went through all of them, and I came up with a list of about 120. And some of you might be saying, but there's 150 Pokemon, you'll need more. No, I won't. For one, I'm not going to catch them all. I mean, I'd love to, but I'm not going to catch them all. But number two, you know, whenever you nickname a Pokemon and it evolves, then you don't change the name. The name stays the same. So I'm only probably going to need, I don't know how many Pokemon you generally catch. I can't really remember, but probably 16 to 90. So I have plenty. Anyway, so I got a list of about 120 here. I'm not going to show you the list because that would completely spoil everything. But I'm going to give you, let's say, 3 random ones. Gerbil, Crunch, and Bubbles, which are actually pretty terrible considering that some of the other ones are amazing. I mean, like we have... God, wow, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Okay, the next one was Bill Cosby. How about that? But that's all I'm going to say. I can't give more than 4 because I'm giving too many away. Some of the names are never going to pop up just because, you know, there's 120 names, and we're, like I said, we're probably only going to use 60 to 90 names, so some of them are just never going to appear, which is a little sad, but that's okay. There's some really, really solid ones in there. And I don't know. I'm going to look at the list again, and I might take a few out so we only have like really, really good ones popping up all the time. But I don't know. I think it's going to be mostly an ironic thing. I think if we manage to match a name to a Pokemon ironically, that'll be funny. So, you know, like if Charizard was named Bubbles, which I'm not going to be having a Charizard in the LP, but, you know, some kind of crazy thing, like if its name was Bubbles, or, you know, a big guy was named Gerbil. Onyx. If Onyx was named Gerbil, see, that would be ironic. So there's a lot of that, and then there's just a lot of nonsense. There was I would say that most of the names that you guys submitted to the Contribute to the Pokemon Let's Play video were references to old vlogs or old LPs, which is fine. I used some of them. I didn't use all of them, but there's some good stuff in there. I'm excited, and if I can get to bed on time, which I'm already screwed because it's almost midnight. I'm hoping to actually get started on it tomorrow. So I'm probably going to start by working on the Day 1000 bonus video. I'm going to actually start that tomorrow because I haven't started up to this point. And some of you are like, what? Shouldn't you start? And I'm like, yes, I should. So I'll probably work on that tomorrow, and if I get it finished, I'll work on the LP. So I'm excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am to start Pokemon. I'm a little nervous. I'm not usually nervous going into a new recording, but I think I'm a little nervous just because I don't really know what to expect. The only RPG I've ever really done has been Earthbound, and I know Earthbound like the back of my hand. And I know Pokemon really well, actually. I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into the Pokemon titles. But because it's just so, it's set up so differently. In Earthbound, you can just go right through. There's not a lot of grinding, whereas in Pokemon, you have to grind. You know, your Pokemon have to level up. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle it. I've never watched a Pokemon LP before. So if anything happens in the LP, you can't really say, oh, you're doing it just how so-and-so did it. Because I'll be like, I've never seen that, actually. So I'm just going to do it how I feel I should do it, and edit it how I should edit it. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. It probably wasn't anywhere near as short as Free Look. But let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? When, if things go according to plan, I will have edited the Day 1000 bonus video. Then it's just a matter of waiting for it to come out. So, see you guys tomorrow.